Hey guys, welcome back. It's time of the video for you. No games today. Just want to show you. Here's my hand. Had the surgery. That was yesterday. Surgery itself wasn't bad. They gave me a lot of stuff so it didn't hurt. But last night it was pretty painful, and this is the motion I have now. It was laparoscopic, or whatever they say, where they do a small incision, and then they just cut. There's a ligament they cut that apparently causes carpal tunnel syndrome. So hopefully this will heal up and nicely, and I will be able to use my hand a lot better. One person had commented, why would I have this done? The reason I had this done is that I was actually losing function in my hand. I was dropping things, and I was getting pretty numb, and it would actually be very painful. On this hand, they did a nerve conduction test on it, and I don't know the actual technical terms for it, but I believe what it was said. He said to me, the doctor, was that of the signal that comes from my hand up to this point in my arm, 85% of the signal was lost. This arm, it's 80% that was lost. So this is the worst hand. This one's worse than this one. And so I had this one done first, and also it's my left hand, so I can at least get an idea of what it's going to be like recovery-wise. It's not too bad. The first day was pretty tough. Had a really hard time actually getting my pants on this morning, but I was able to do it and go to work. Yeah, so that was it. So if you're thinking about having a carpal tunnel surgery, I suggest that you get it done, just because I was actually diagnosed 8 years ago. I was supposed to have the surgery, and I didn't want to do it. I was afraid to do it. I was just hoping that it would heal, and that didn't happen. And now I have some permanent nerve damage. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I mean, I still have numbness in my hand, and hopefully once it's all healed, it'll get a lot better. So don't wait if you're diagnosed with it. I guess my suggestion to you, it won't get better. It's just the way your hand is built, if you have a hand that's susceptible to it. So yeah, so get it done if you feel as though you need to get it done. I'm going to have to get this hand done too, so I'm not looking forward to it, but I am looking forward to actually, having feeling back in my hand and less pain. Right now, of course, it's more painful, but yeah, so that's just a little quick update for you guys. So thanks for watching. I will have more arcade videos. Right now I'm actually rebuilding my computer. I've got some of the parts in. Matter of fact, I'll just show you real quickly. You can see my hand right now. Okay, so here's what I've got going on right here. It's a mess in the basement because everything pulled apart. So I have pretty crappy cases here. I've had this case forever, and I just keep putting new parts in it. You can see here's the old computer, and I had bad experiences with power supplies. I can't pick it up now. I realize my hand's not able to pick it up. I used to buy this. I got at a computer fair years and years ago, and it had one of those cheap Chinese power supplies in it, and it toasted the board that was in here at one point. And I ended up learning my lesson there, and I bought what I thought was a good one. It was an Antec power supply, but this nice little power supply actually toasted this motherboard, which wasn't a bad one actually. It was a pretty good motherboard. This is an Asus M2A or something like that. It's not brand new. It's not very new anymore. I think I got this in 08, but it worked well for me. And here's another one that got toasted. This is one I built for my mother years ago, and this one got toasted by a lightning strike, so it wasn't the power supply in it. But I'm actually this is a nicer case, and she's now got a Mac, so I'm just going to use this case with the new parts I've got here. I'm still waiting for the power supply. The motherboard from Newegg. But I got a nice Corsair here. It's a modular power supply. I've got a 8-core black processor edition. This is the Vishera. You can overclock this one. I don't think I feel the need to do it. You can see here it's 8 gigahertz, 16 meg cache, 8 cores. 4 gigahertz, 8 cores. This should be pretty darn fast. Now, I believe I can overclock and put faster memory in this thing, but this is the memory I end up getting. I just want to go simple, so I don't have to figure out a lot going on, because I can tell you timings and memory, it can be a nightmare these days for really someone like me. It used to be back in the day, you'd buy real, memory was, you're lucky if you had 512K. But yeah, so here's the memory guy. I got Corsair as well. And I've got, this isn't like a super top of the line, but it's a good video card here. It's a EVGA. It's a GeForce GTX 650 Ti. And let's see here. Oh, and I've got a I got a Samsung solid state 120 gigabyte hard drive. I'm going to be keeping the hard drives that I had in this originally. They're out of it right now. They're just I was testing to make sure they were working properly because I was afraid that they got spiked, but they're good. I'm going to carry over the oh, look at that. Where's the DVD-ROM? Huh. I must have put it somewhere else. Oh yeah, it's in a drawer. So I got 2 DVD burners. I'm going to put them both in the new case so I can do copies easily. And the new motherboard I got is an Asus. Oh, I can't remember right now. It's a FX990 or something like that. It's a nice motherboard. None of it is like super hardcore. I mean, it's about, you know, it's top of the line about a year or two ago, but it's going to be nice and fast for me. A lot faster than this. This is a 2-core in here, AMD 64. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, here he goes. M2N PVVM. That was what was in there before. So yeah, so that's it. Just a little quick video on what I'm building right now. Hopefully a little. Why won't you focus? Anyway, so I'll be able to process videos faster, and at some point when I get I gotta save up a little bit more money because I've pretty much spent quite a bit here, at least for my taste. I'm going to be buying one of those Hogpog Rocket game recorders, and what I'm going to try doing is hooking it up to a JAMMA. I'm going to make a little JAMMA harness interface so I can just plug it right to the games and record the video right off of the systems. Obviously, not all my games are JAMMA, but I will make another way of hooking it up as well. So that way I'll be able to record video, have a split screen showing the actual video output. Hopefully that'll work out nicely. So that's it. That's what I'm working on. Oh, and I'm also doing some adapters for Sean on the Arcade Outsiders podcast. He's got a Jump Bug and a Nibbler board that I'm going to be building some JAMMA adapters for him. Oh, what else? A few other things too, but yeah, life is crazy right now. Thanks for watching, everybody.